Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Liberated Soul. I am back for the season, and I'm going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to shake it up, see who goes first. So, I have all 12 signs and all 4 elements in this bowl. So, we're going to see who goes first. And the reason why I have the elements in here too is just so things could be like even. And if I did pick an element card, I'm going to read for all 3 signs. One fell out, but I'm being nosy. Oh, I'm going to throw that one back in. Don't be mad at me, guys. But by me throwing that one back in, y'all probably already know which one that was. Libra. But I always do us, so let's make it fun. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, y'all. Libra. I'm not bullshitting you guys, and I've read it. We got Libra. All right, so I guess we're going to be starting with Libra energy, which makes sense because I think we are in Libra's energy strong. So once again, they want us to start with Libra. That was fair. Okay, let's see what's going on. I'm going to start out with a quick keep calm and pray scripture for Libra. So let's see what we have for Libra. All right. More tears are shed over answered prayers than unanswered ones. Mother Teresa. More tears are shed over answered prayers than unanswered ones. In this manner, therefore, pray, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Matthew 6:9. Okay, that's what they got for Libra. With that being said, I feel like Libra, you have come to the end of your season where you are no longer shedding any more tears. You're no longer crying. And the reason why is because you have prayed for this, Libra. You have really prayed for this. And this is something that you truly learned to want. So again, I'll read it. More tears are shed over answered prayers than unanswered ones. In this manner, therefore, pray, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. You know, sometimes we just gotta call them. There's nothing wrong with calling on them. All right. Let me jump in with a divine message for Libra, since we have not had a divine message in a long time. So I will be using my divine oracle energy. So this is going to tell me what's surrounding Libra, and it's also going to tell me what current lesson Libra is getting through or have already gotten through. This is also stating what energy is around Libra. Okay, what do we have for Libra? We are still in the month of November. I think the last time I did a collective reading, we was going through the waxing gibbous moon. So do check those videos out and see how far you came, Libra and other signs, whoever may be watching. We know that I read for all signs. So if Libra is in your chart, this message may be for you. If the messages resonate, take them how they resonate. If not, I may not be a reader for you, you know? Okay. What do we got for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Okay. Trust the divine plan, which really goes with the opening scripture. Face your shadow. Definitely doing some work. One more, please. One more card. Ooh. Okay, they gave me a whole lot. Am I going to keep them is the question. What fell down was do something different, express your joy. What revealed themselves is let go and enjoy. Prepare for a retreat, Libra, and be open to love. So that right there is saying Libra has a lot coming in forward to them. Libra is going to be gaining so much. Like blessings are going on top of blessings are going to be poured in. Prayers are going to be answered. So again, trust the divine plan and face your shadow. So a lot of us have to do some work. This is the now. So a lot of Libras are currently facing their shadow. Okay. One more card. One more card for the divine energy surrounding Libra. One more card for the divine energy. Too many. Bust out of your cocoon. One more card for Libra. Thank you. I'm going to keep them. You know, Libra always get the juice. I don't understand. Look forward, like I said. Okay, so that goes with face your shadow and look forward. So do look forward to like those that are doing their shadow work. Though it may be like, because, you know, shadow work is like, you got to be real with yourself. You can't sugarcoat with yourself because you're not going to sugarcoat with anybody else. So with that being said, is your shadow side is literally you being true to you. Literally you going in and doing the work that needs to be done. You going in and healing what needs to be healed, or correcting what needs to be corrected, righting your wrongs, correcting your wrongs, and whatever the chance may be of that. Truly having like a clean slate. And the reason why they're saying to face your shadow now, Libra, is because so much is coming in for you. So when I said earlier so many blessings are coming in, they want you to be aligned. They want you to be grounded. They want you to be balanced. Libra energy, right? And the reason why is because where spirit and your guides and your ancestors is trying to take you in the next level that you're about to go, you're actually going to be able to live life to the fullest. You're actually going to be able to do the things that you have dreamed of, Libra. You are going to be, some of you guys are going to be stepping into your career. A lot of you guys are stepping in full-fledged into your own businesses. A lot of you guys have started these businesses, and now you're ready to wear the boss hat and truly speak up for yourself as well. A lot of Libras didn't have, you know, we always get the short end of the stick. So with that being said, because we're so used to always getting the short end of the stick for Libra, Libras, what some people may not know, they always say Libras are a-holes and Libras are just Libras, like liars and all this other stuff. It's always the negative things being tagged onto Libra, when it's really Libra that is trying to bring in that balance, trying to find that understanding. So a lot of Libras are not necessarily bashful. They're not, what is the word I'm looking for, spirit? A lot of Libras are not like confrontant, like, is that what I want? Yes, a lot of Libras are not for like confrontations and all of that. They're not for the drama. They're not for all of that, okay? So like Libras, a lot of Libras now are, because you guys are facing your shadow, you're realizing the things that are not serving you. You're realizing the things that's causing you to have these feelings. And don't get me wrong, I feel like for most of my Libras, for many of them, you guys have been in a situation to where you were forced to go into your shadow mode. You were forced to really look down deep, like, and this is because of the relationships that you have dealt with, the people you have dealt with, the people you have allowed in, and the people you have released yourself from. Okay, so these people or these things in these situations is what exactly pushed you into doing the shadow work that needs to be done. Okay, Libra. So, with that being said, they want you to continue to trust in the divine plan because it is going to take you far. So, for you that have already started your shadow work and your shadow journey and learning about yourself and learning what brings out the worst in you. So, some people always think your shadow side is the worst of you, which is sometimes, in most cases. But your shadow side is what's really going to show you who you are. Not what the world sees, not what the world think of you, not what the world may think you are or how you act. It's literally you one-on-one with yourself. It's like sitting down and looking in a mirror. You're going to find out the things about yourself like, hey, nobody else knows this, but this is something that I have held on to for a long time. This is something that has had its own hold on me, has drained energy from me. And it's like, I know I need to do something to fix this that nobody else can fix. Nobody else is going to understand. And as Libras, we don't expect everyone to understand what we're going through because Libras are always the ones fixing and guiding and healing and leading and making sure the rest of the 11 zodiacs are balanced, making sure the elements are balanced. So Libra's always doing this work for others instead of doing the work for themselves. So once we actually become one with our shadow side and actually decipher what's going on, it's like a light bulb clicks on, like, oh, okay. You start to realize you could go in a room and you'll start to be able to decipher the energies that causes you to act the way you do, or the situations that causes you to feel the way you do. And you start to realize, like, hey, this is just not my course anymore. This is just not my vibe anymore. This is not how I'm trying to vibrate, especially when Libras are trying to vibrate higher. So for a lot of my Libras, it's time for you to speak up for yourselves, okay? It's time for you to look forward. And in order for you to look forward, you really have to speak up for yourself. Speak your truth. Stop biting your tongue. See, that's another thing that Libra does a lot, is bite their tongue because they're so worried about a person could do Libra absolutely wrong and Libra would not go off on that person. And that's just because Libra's trying to keep balance within themselves. Libra really does not want to always bring out their shadow side. So this is why Libras have a problem with their shadow side, because it's like, okay, Libras don't want to be mean. They don't want to be jerks. They don't want to be a-holes. They don't want to be none of that. They just want to be balanced, truthful, honorable, okay? Someone that you could depend on, someone that's there for you, someone that has your back. That is Libra. They're just literally a diplomat at the end of the day. A diplomat for humanity. So anything that makes Libra goes into that shadow side, it's like, yeah, a lot of Libras are definitely going to run into isolation. You may not be talking to your Libra partner, or you're probably trying to figure out where your Libra partner or friend went, or what the case may be. But sometimes you may not be the issue. Libra is just taking time to themselves to get realigned, grounded, and of course, balance. You wouldn't be Libra if you didn't have balance, or was able to find that balance within yourself, or even find that balance within yourself and your shadow side, okay? So definitely speak up for yourself, Libra. You deserve it, okay? Because like I said, Libra hasn't been getting the long hand of the stick these days. So with that being said, it is definitely time for Libra to live life to the fullest. Honor your truths, honors who you are, and proceed forward, okay? Also express your joy in the things, okay? Others may not be happy for you, okay? But at the end of the day, express who you are, be true to who you are. Even if you have to reevaluate your priorities or the things that is coming forth within you, do what you need to do the work. Because other than that, God has you. It's all in God's plan, okay? Things may seem like it's like tackling you right now, Libra. But again, it's all in God's plan. And it's all going to play out for your favor, okay? So that was the divine message for my Libras. It's time to do that shadow work. Honor your shadow side, okay? Love your shadow side. Go and do some meditating. Go back to your childhood. see what was going on, because even in your childhood you have this shadow side as well. And a lot of readers and a lot of spiritual people, they really don't tell you that as much. Like, yes, even in your youth years and your growing years, you had a shadow side, but you wasn't aware of the shadow side. So now you have to literally go back, because not only do we as a person, as a whole, as a human need healing, your shadow side needs healing too. Okay? Let's see what our archangels have to say for us, Libra. After that, I'm going to get into love and finances, and then I'm going to throw some juice on it to see what's the tea. So that is new that I am adding to the regimen, to the readings, is what's the tea? That comes at the end. And that's just the melanin juice that I throw on it, okay? Because, sometimes, I be so serious in these readings, because don't get me wrong, I be serious, but sometimes we have to have some kicks and giggles, but still have the truth, okay? What do we have, angels? Messages for my Libras. Counselor. Okay, a lot of you guys have, like I said earlier, a lot of you guys have been a counselor in someone's life, and some of you guys may just need counseling yourself, okay? Therapy. It's okay to sit back. Like I said before, Libra needs time to themselves. Libras are literally going through their shadow side. They're finding themselves, and look what came out, taking their power back. I understand that, Libra. I'm a Libra, so I know it is time to take your power back, because so much has been stolen from Libra. Libra has been slept on for so long, and Libra is starting to become a trend to where, because they balance the whole zodiac system, we could say this and this. We could just attach anything to Libra. That's not the case. That's not who Libra is. Libra is the middle of all, okay? Libra makes everything else whole, okay? Libra is what keeps every other element sane. Yet, these other elements are actually supposed to back up Libra, okay? So, right now, Libra, our angels, which is Archangel Raziel, is literally saying, use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. Ooh. That doesn't even belong in the deck, but I'm going to read that. Cooperation and partnership bring great rewards, okay? Two people are better off than one, for they could help each other succeed, like I said. Because Libra is so busy balancing everyone and everything else, sometimes we need those other 11 signs to back us up. We need those other elements to back us up. Right? So we need cooperation. And Libra is literally going in. I'm going to be truthful. There is a Libra, and there's a few Libras who are literally dropping friends and family like flies. They're dropping family and families like flies. Friends and families like flies. Okay? And they're literally taking their power back. They're literally seeing truth. 2020 was the year of vision. So Libra has now opened up their eyes to see what they need to see and know what they need to know. And with that being said, you know what you need to do, Libra. Libra now know what they need to do, and that is Archangel Uriel, which is basically saying continue to trust in your knowledge, Libra, and act upon it without delay. Okay, so do these things. Take your power back. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. Also, you already know what you need to do, so continue to trust that knowledge that God has instilled in you and act upon it without any delays, without any confusion, okay? Ooh, two more came out. A lot of my Libras experience the gift of clear sentence, okay? Which I said before, you're noticing your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So everything that you are feeling and experiencing right now, Libra, listen to it. Pay attention to it. Your intuition is the first thing that's going to give you the answers that you seek and the answers that you seek to know. pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition is not going to fail you or lead you astray. Okay? Like I said, your intuition is going to tell you how to step, where to step. And right now for Libra, it's telling you to continue to move forward. Don't turn back. Don't look in the past. Don't do none of that. Continue forward. Okay? So, again, continue to practice that clear sentence that you guys are being gifted with right now, Libra. Okay? Which is basically, again, noticing that the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings that you are feeling, they are literally signifying the divine guidance. Like I said, trusting the divine plan, because God got you. So everything that you are experiencing and feeling right now and going through right now, you may feel like all is lost. Continue to trust in God. Continue to lean on Him. Continue to trust your ancestors and your guides, because they're not going to steer you in the wrong way. I mean, when have they ever? When have your intuition and your gut ever stirred you down the wrong path? Okay, it's just all about meditating, listening, and taking your time to really take in the information and the guidance that you are receiving. Okay, and when you do so, you open up the gates of prosperity, Libra. You open up the gates of prosperity, which means abundance is going to be poured upon you. Prosperity, success is going to be poured upon you. Okay. And this is Archangel Ariel, literally saying your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So again, continue to follow and listen to your intuition, because that is what's going to help you manifest what's up here, what God has already given to you. So do know that nothing could be taken from you, because what He gives to you is for you, okay? So do know that what's up here is soon going to be manifested. Your dreams are soon going to be an actual reality. So this is what they mean by the divine message being live life to the fullest now, okay? Live it as if you already have it. Live it as if it's already in your hand. Live it as if it's already in your bank account. Live it as if you already have that mansion, that house, everything that you already dreamed of having. You already have it. It's just now about doing the work and bringing it into reality, okay? So again, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality, Libra, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have comfort, which is from Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping you heal your heart. So again, like I said, Libras have dealt with a lot of heartbreak within relationships and friends, not just literally relationships, not literally with a karmic or a divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever the case may be. Libra is literally going and finding comfort with themselves, finding comfort within their shadow side, accepting their shadow side, accepting who they truly are, okay? And they're working on it. They're doing that work. That was a beautiful message. So those are the archangels that are guiding you. So that just confirms our divine message, which is literally keep going, Libra. You're about to be blessed. Like prosperity, success. Like I feel like Libras is going to gain so much more than they even prayed for, than they even pushed out for it. Because you know what? One thing about Libras, they could be down and out, but they're gonna work. They're going to do the work. They're going to do what they need to do to succeed and move forward. So, with that being said, I am going to jump back into my Music Genius cards. I'm going to pair those up with the Martin card, and we're going to see what messages that we do get. Okay, but till then, let's see what's going on with love for my Libra collective. As we know, prosperity and success is definitely coming in for the Libras, so I am excited about that. Okay, so let me see, do I want to use bear with me, Libra. I'm in the park, so I'm seeing what I want to dig into. I have a few decks with me, okay? Let's see what is going on with love, my precious Libras. What do we have for love? in regards to Libra and their partner. We're going to do that first. Libra and their partner. Libra and their partner. What do we have for Libra and their current partner? What do we have for love for Libra? What can you tell us about love for Libra, Spirit? Love for Libra. Love for Libra. Messages for Libra. Okay. One more message for Libra. Get another card for Libra. Butterfly. Thank you. Ooh, they gave me a lot. All right. Butterfly. Transformation. Libra is literally transforming too. That is beautiful. Whatever Libra has went through, Libra could have went through a yucky past or a yucky relationship, but guess what? That is what literally helped set Libra on the path that they need to be on. That is what's helping Libra literally evolve, grow, and literally figure out what they truly want within a relationship instead of being drained within a relationship, okay? So the first card out was the Sword and the Rose, okay? So like I said, Libra has literally received clarity, received truth. They've been going through their own revelations and literally confirming their solidarity, okay? Do know that this was an energy that was forced, okay? However, it forced Libra onto the path where they can now honor themselves. They realize that no one could protect their heart but them. And they realize the power that they hold and possess. Therefore, that allow Libra to know that whatever situation they leave, they realize that they deserve better. They realize that they could have better. And they realize that better is literally waiting for them, okay? Then we have the Mirror, which is basically you and your partner, Libra, could have definitely been mirroring each other, definitely been feeling the feelings. Like when you go in a room and you feel heavy energy, you know, or you just know your partner because you've been with them so long, you dealt with them so long, you dealt with things so long, okay? So you begin to know, like you begin to mirror each other and whatever the case may be. Okay, so literally with that, you guys were in relationships to where it literally taught you about yourself. It literally showed you things that you never existed within you. This is attitude-wise, temper-wise, feeling-wise, emotion-wise. It literally pushed you to, like, dang, I do this? Like, do I act like that? Like, is that me? Like I know I don't do that. Like, I've been doing this whole time. Like, literally, a lot of my Libras have dealt with their twin flame, and your twin flame is what's going to bring out the other half of you, because you have to understand your twin flame is someone who, before you came to this world, you were literally connected to, okay? And you literally split off. And God decided they want this person to be a boy, and they wanted this person to be this sign and do this and stuff, and they wanted you to be a Libra, and they wanted you to do this and blah 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 blah. However, you guys broke off of the same energy, broke off of the same molecule, okay? Do you get what I'm saying, where I'm going, Libra? Therefore, when you guys do come back together within the earthly realm, it's like, yeah, we have too much alike. Like, do I do this? And sometimes this person could literally do something that irritates your soul, that is literally a trait that you hold, and literally within your past life, you could have been doing. You literally could have been blatantly doing this to someone else within your past life. So, and it could have been that person, but now the roles had flipped, right? So you're mirroring each other, literally mirroring each other. But you receive that reflection. You reflected on your wounds. You know what wounds now need to be healed. You know where you no longer want to go, Libra. You now know what place and feeling that has put you in, and you realize that is a place you never want to return to. Because don't get me wrong, a lot of Libras have been broken down within past relationships because they gave so much within this but wasn't receiving in return. Okay? So you literally have a lot of flies around you, Libra. It's definitely time to evolve. It's definitely time to grow. Definitely time to spread those wings and actually fly. So we have the dragonfly, okay, which is literally saying be lighthearted with yourself. Be light. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Do know that with the dragonfly as well, that means, you know, hey, things have finally came to the light. You finally learned the truth. You probably finally learned how a person truly felt. It probably hurted right then, but guess what? That hurt is only for a moment, where God is going to bless you with a lifetime of happiness and joy. This person was just here to teach you about yourself, Libra. Was just here to push you to the next stage that you're trying to go, okay? So now what Libra is literally doing is trying to learn things. Truth has finally came to the light, so you're now learning to how to adapt to things around you too. So you're doing what you need to do. You're changing what needs to be changed in order for you to truly heal and be whole. Okay, Libra? So with that being said, you also have self-indulgence, which means you truly need to focus on yourself, focus on your self-worth. It's time to heal again, doing that shadow work and finding that true self-appreciation. Okay? Lastly, you have the axe, which means continue to break up from these situations that are no longer serving you. Continue to separate yourself from the things that no longer serve you. Stop the pattern. Stop the cycle. Okay? It's okay to do the silent treatment. It's okay. Because this person has abandoned you before, Libra. This person has left you out for dead, Libra. And literally, life is handing you your cards right now. So this is your chance to this is your time to take a chance, take a risk, and be very strategic. Okay? Do know that you have options. Okay? And this is with love. So do know that you have endless options coming forth for you. You have nothing to worry about, Libra. Okay? So I really hope these messages resonated with you guys. I am going to do a part 2 where I do get into the Martin playing cards and the Music Genius, and I'm going to tie it up with the Rebel deck, because that's going to tell you the tea, what we need to know. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit more on the partner in your relationship and even friends and situations with these. So definitely check out part 2, Libra. It's your girl, Liberated Soul. If you would like a more detailed reading, please email me at liberatedsoul2018@gmail.com. You can also find me on social media. On Instagram, it's SuviLoveX3. On Snapchat, it's also SuviLoveX3. And you can find me on Facebook if you're not in my Facebook community, Divine Feminine. I have a beautiful community dedicated to the Divine Feminine. It is Liberated Soul. You won't miss it. We have a beautiful 1K, almost heading to the 2Ks there. So definitely join that community. Yeah, because they get the video first. So I love you guys. Mwah. Let me know if the messages resonated with you. And drop some questions below. What do you want to ask the cards? Also, when you catch me live, you get a free reading. And when you subscribe to my channel, you get a free reading. So when you subscribe, shoot me an email. All right, Libra? Or if you're on my Facebook community, you catch me giving out free readings all the time. So go ahead, do it. I've been doing this for like 4 years now. So join the crowd. Hit that button. Mwah.